I do have a few recommendations for you before you start playing the guitar. If you're not sure yet what guitar you should buy, I would recommend that you get a guitar like this. This is a Spanish classical guitar. The strings that is on this kind of guitar is just much easier to press the strings down, which is what you need to do in order to play the notes, the chords on the guitar. And if you don't know what chords is yet, that's completely okay, because we will get more into that. But I see a lot of beginners who buy or borrow Western guitar. A Western guitar is also an acoustic guitar, but they have steel strings, and the steel strings is much harder to press down. And this is what you need to do on the guitar, where you press the fingers down in order to produce some sound. So I would just recommend that you or at least borrow, if you have the possibility, a classical guitar or classical Spanish guitar, and work with that, play around with that a little before you make ultimately make a purchase, unless you have already bought a Western guitar. If you have already bought a Western guitar, by all means go with that guitar. And the benefits of going with the Western guitar is, once you feel comfortable with playing the Western guitar, the classical guitar is just a piece of cake. It's not like it becomes easier to play the guitar in general, but it's just easier to produce sound from the chords, all those basic stuff that we will go through here. So but make up your mind and go into a guitar shop and try out a few different guitars before you make a purchase. Or if you're lucky enough to be able to borrow a guitar from anyone, a friend or something,